All right, we are now going to look at numbers 11 through 14, the polynomial addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So number 11, we are adding. Look at that plus sign right there. So we're going to add. So I'm going to remove the parentheses. Parentheses aren't doing anything other than grouping my terms. Notice it said the answer should be in standard form. Standard form. So when we rewrite our final answer, we need to make sure we put the highest power of a in the front. So that's going to be 7a to the fourth. Do I see any other a to the fourth power terms? No. Then I'm going to take 2a minus 4a and put that together as minus 2a. And then I'm going to put my 8 and 8 together as a plus 16. And I am finished. Number 12, notice this one's a subtraction sign, so that negative has to distribute. We must distribute the negative. So I'm going to do 8b minus 3 plus 5b to the fourth minus 1 minus 3b to the fourth. Now I'm going to look through and I'm going to combine the like terms. So again, we have a fourth power term is our highest power of b. So I'll put those together. 5 minus 3 is 2, so I have 2b to the fourth. I have an 8b, no other b to the first power term, so we have 8b. And then finally we put together the 3 and the negative 1 to get, it's a negative 3 and a negative 1, so that gets me a negative 4. And there's our answer. All right, number 13, find the product. So we are going to distribute. Notice it says products. We're multiplying. So we're going to do 6m squared times 7m squared. 6 times 7 is 42. M squared times m squared is m to the fourth power. Then we're going to have 6 times negative 8 is negative 48. We have m squared times another m, which makes m to the third. And finally, 6m squared times 6, which is a positive 36m squared. Check to make sure it's in standard form. It is. We're done. All right, number 14. You can either use distributing or you can use the box method. Either way will come out with the same thing. So I'm going to distribute, and then I'm going to show you how it would work if we use the box method. So if we distribute, we have to make sure we do 2k times 4k. That's 8k squared. I'm going to write that a little bit smaller. 2k times 4k is 8k squared. Don't forget the square. That's super important. 2k times 2 is 4k. Then we move to the negative 6 and let it multiply. Negative 6 times 4 is negative 24, but there's a k with that 4. And then negative 6 times 2 is negative 12. Combine the like terms. We have 8k squared minus 20k minus 12, and we are finished. Now let me show you what it would look like if we used the box method. So if we did the box method, we draw a box, we write the first polynomial factor on the top. We can write the second polynomial factor on the side, and that's a positive 2. And then we do a multiplication table. The box is just a multiplication table. So we do 2k times 4k, which is 8k squared. We do 2k times 2, which is 4k. It's positive. We do 4k times negative 6, negative 24k. And then we do 2 times negative 6, which is negative 12. And then we add these 4 terms that are in the box. So we get 8k squared. Negative 24k plus 4k is negative 20k. And then we have our minus 12. And look, we get the same answer that we had up above. So either way we do it, we get the same answer. You only need to do it one way, but you should get the same answer either way you do it.